Alexa, shut up.
What's up, people? Welcome to my channel, Life with Sam. The reason why I created this channel was because I want to reach as many people as possible to help them, transform their lives through fitness and nutrition, because I understand how hard it is. I want nothing in return but for the person on the other side to be able to get the tips that I'm going to be tossing out at you guys today and use it to transform your life. So today I'm taking you guys through 3 different tips, but first I want to show you how I went from this to this in 3 months. So let's hop into tip number 1. Tip number 1, let's walk and talk, baby. You have to move more. That's my first tip. A lot of people get stuck in the chair on the computer, especially through this quarantine right now, but you have to move more. It's always calories in versus calories out. So it's simple as maybe going for a 1-hour walk on a beautiful day like this, maybe 1 hour on the treadmill. Just make sure you make that time for yourself, to be able to move more. It's simple as taking the stairs at work, It's a lot of stairs, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to burn the calories. So tip number 1, move more. All right, guys, now we're on our way to show you tip number 2. I think it's the most important thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that, but a lot of people don't. It's actually our nutrition. So I'm gonna show you what I do. We're gonna go to a grocery store. Let's go to Walmart, balling on a budget, baby. And I'm gonna show you everything that I pick up. So I'll see you guys there. All right, so I'm gonna take you through what I usually get. Like I was saying, you gotta get your proteins, your fats, and your carbs. In a Walmart, neighborhood Walmart, save that money, baby. All right, I'll see you on the inside. So we got chicken here. This is the kind of chicken I get. I usually get chicken tenderloins because it's a little bit lower in fat, a little higher in the protein. Usually get the bags, probably get like 2 or 3, cook it up for the week. I'll show you the meats next. The ground beef that I usually get, you want to make sure that it's lean, because sometimes it could have a lot of fat in it and it'll start adding up in calories throughout the day. So what I usually look for is a 93.7 or a 95.5. Sometimes they won't have it on there, but a good way to look at it is just make sure the fat isn't too high on the back side. Calories not too bad, so for 4 ounces. Guys, and then this is my third protein choice, usually is ground turkey. Also same thing, I try to get 93.7, as you can see here. Sometimes it got smaller amounts here, so I recommend going to Sam's for your ground turkey, but this will do for today. Thing I like to do, are you getting mad that I do that?
It's your phone if it drops.
Another thing I like to do is get tuna, just because it's low in calories as well. I like to throw it in there like a snack, not a meal, but that's just me. Protein source that I like throwing in there is fish. It's either gonna be tilapia or some salmon. I'm not gonna pick some up right now because I have some at the house, but it's a really good protein source. It's very light. Keep in mind that when you do consume it, you're probably gonna be hungry kind of fast after, so keep that in mind when you get fish. All right, guys, and what I usually do for my carbs besides bread is I like to do a lot of rice, and a lot of brown rice or white rice just helps me, and it helps with my digestion a lot better. So I usually get Uncle Ben's brown rice right here, but you really could get any kind that you want. As long as you track how much you're eating, you should be all right. Holy grail, this has become my favorite thing in the world on a lifestyle change. I don't want to say diet, but oatmeal, man. Any type of oatmeal, and how I usually make it, I think I might make a separate video on that, but I'll show you what kind of oatmeal I do get. I usually either get the quicker oats, the 1 minute, or sometimes if we like to switch it up and be spicy in life, I'll get the maple and brown sugar. So, all right, guys, another tip I usually do is 0-calorie drinks. They're gonna help a lot with your cravings. Right here, Powerade, 0 calories. Diet Cokes are cool too, but anything that kind of, helps you with cravings, that's gonna help you get through this diet a lot easier, a lifestyle change. Vegetables, but the vegetables I do usually get are spinach or spring mix. I throw it in with my egg whites. Yeah, it don't taste that good, but it is what it is. But yeah, spinach, spring mix, that's what I do. Do whatever you want. It is broccoli. Usually I get it frozen in the bag because I like all the pesticides and all that stuff. I'm joking. But seriously, I usually get it in a frozen bag just because it's easier to cook. And also, Here and there, we'll throw in some avocado. Healthy fats, just be careful because they usually have a lot of calories, but you can throw it in there for some taste. Delicioso. Angel's gonna give you his little tight diet tips real quick.
This is my protein source right here. You have to make sure you eat 4 of them per time. And then if you look at the macros, it's really good. It's very low and everything. And yeah.
Put that back, dog. All right, guys, last thing that I'm gonna show you guys is another carb source is a potato. Sweet potatoes, small, bite size if you feel like doing that, or just normal potatoes over here. But throw those in there. They're a good, healthy carb, starchy carb, but it's good for you, so. All right, guys, last and final tip. This is probably where I'm gonna lose a lot of people, but that's you gotta be patient. It's not gonna happen overnight. That's why it says 3-month transformation, because it took time. You're gonna have to build up to it slowly. It's okay if you have a step back here and there, but you gotta make sure that you have that goal in the fresh part of your mind, so that way you're able to just stay focused every single day. So be patient. It's not gonna happen in a month. It might not happen in 2 months, but as long as you have goals every week, it'll make it a little bit easier for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in on my first ever video. If you like it, leave a like if you want to, completely up to you. Dislike it if you want to, I don't care. But what I really do want is leave some comments if I'm able to help you, so I can know that I'm going in the right direction like you guys. So I really appreciate it. I'm gonna put my links in the description. Shout out to my video guy today. Go ahead, show yourself real quick. You kind of cute.
You already know what it is. Angel Films are back with another video.
Look, he a pro, so I'm trying to get up to him. But thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Ah!